I'm a little late talking about it, but the Philadelphia sanitation workers are back to work. The DC 33 president, they came up with the deal for the trash. They on a trash strike. And during that particular time, I think LL Cool J was supposed to perform there, but he said he wasn't going to get in the middle because people got to earn their money. And what they were so going to get a raise of 9% for the next 3 years. I think the mayor was proposing 8, but there was some tension and some friction. But either way you look at it, the sanitation workers aren't paid near enough for what they have to do and the garbage collecting and everything that goes on. You should obviously would think with common sense that you would get that, but they were being paid below what they were, and they took a strike. I think that there is plenty of money to go around where they want one of these important jobs, and you want the best qualified people and people to do them. And you also have to put in perspective what people will do said work. But what they're trying to pay, the way they trying to get over on people, it's embarrassing. I understood what the DC president was talking about, DC 33 president was talking about, because he was saying that it wasn't what he wanted, but they had to get back to making money, and it becomes a dump, and then you attract all kinds of infestations and all kinds of debris and animals, etc., etc. And that is not a sight to see. It's a bad look on the city. It's a bad look on the environment, and you got to breathe all that in. And it's toxic, and it's what have you. But you can't ever act like you are shocked or surprised, because other big cities make sure that they take care of their people. They're just asking for raises. I mean, this is what happens when unions, and you have to have a board of trustees and things that come across. People are not paid the way they should be paid, and therefore situations like this occur and accrue. And it's a sad situation and a sorry state of affairs. And this is what they do and how they look at people. And that's so unfortunate, because people are trying to make a livelihood, but they're just asking for a raise, and they got to go through so much tape and reel just to get treated with some kind of form of equality and some respect. So yes, the strike is over and the people will be able to get their debris taken and trash. So it's important that you understand how important workers are in the workforce, especially when they're doing said jobs, because without them, you don't want to imagine what it was like. And you don't want a place to become a dumping ground and a place that you want to avoid. So it's very important that you understand that everybody has a place and has a spot in what you do. Sanitation matters. It is the livelihood, it's the breathing hood, it's everything with the people. But when you don't take care of people and the environment, you have mental and physical debris, and they're not getting paid what they should. It's a really telling truth. And even though, like I said, I'm a week late with doing this, I was checking it out because I remember L. Cool J around the 4th was saying he wasn't going to perform there because he's going to stand up for the workers. Every industry wants the people to be compensated the way they're supposed to be. You don't want to ever be in a business where people are not taken care of, that they're not being properly. And I understand what DC 33 president was getting at, because this is just a little drop in the bucket. They could actually pay more. They could compensate more for health benefits, for other things, because it's not even about just the cats that are working now. That is just their families and people that come up under. But we got to fight every few years for common sense to take care of the grounds and the areas and the surroundings. So it is something to be said about that. But they let you know what they think about you, and you know how these companies are janky and funky. So but much respect that they will be compensated, and the next time be prepared, because there will be another time. Because you know how hardball these politicians like to play, and they like to minimize the workers and what they have to go through in the day to day. So but it is back to people back to work in Philadelphia in the sanitation, but they should definitely be compensated. They should definitely get what's theirs, no doubt, because unions got to count for something. Please like, subscribe, work on thoughts, comments, and I do respond. Thank you. Wash your hands. Keep your mind clear. Watch out for another. Share it if you like. Stay safe, stay blessed, stay woke, stay free. I'm out one time. Peace.